Well now, it's been quite a while since I updated a video. Sorry about the delay, but I've been quite busy. And I'm gonna demonstrate, I'm going to show you a lot of the work that's been going on, as well as tell you what's been going on and all that jazz. Now we're gonna try to do this in one take and no editing and just pump this video out. Alright, let's take a look. So, on my workbench, we have a board that is about to be glued up. Each and every one of these are segments of wood, with lots of segments of wood glued together. Once these are glued, they're going to be flipped up on end and clamped together. And I'll show you a finished version of one of those and some other things. With projects that are at that stage and the plans that are the plans that I have in mind for those pieces, as well as lots of other things. So let's go take a look. My shop is just a mess with stuff in progress. We've got this stuff here, which is a partially formed idea. It's to be a 3D type of thing with the thin strips graduating larger and larger to create the 3D effect. We have the popcorn bowls. Not sure if I'd mentioned, but I make popcorn bowls. As you can see, this bowl here has holes in it. This one here does not. They're sold as a set. So you get two bowls, and what you do is you pour your popcorn, freshly popped popcorn, into the bowl, and you lift the bowl with the holes in the popcorn and you shake it, and all the unpopped kernels drop through. You throw those out, and then you dump the popcorn into the bowl without the holes, and then you go enjoy popcorn without seeds. Pretty darn nice, huh? I think so. I enjoy it, and sales have been good on Etsy. Go check it out if you want to buy one yourself. Alright, so let's see, what else? And let's start with the finished projects. So here is the very first one that I made. This is the tumbling block design, and it looks good from every angle. I love this board. And another 3D board I have is this guy here. Let's see if I can get it without the glare. Nope, there's always going to be glare. Let's see. And there we go. That's probably pretty good. This one is just gorgeous in my opinion. And now we have a large, there we go, cut down on the glare like that. We have a nice large and thick butcher's block type of cutting board. It's got some awesome wood detail in it. And of course my brand sizzled into it. And then there's this guy right here. Oh, there we go. It's interesting. I didn't think, well, I should say I didn't realize that this design would have had as much appeal as it does. But I have had an amazing response to this design. And it is because of that that I decided to embark in cranking out a whole bunch of this style of design as opposed to the 3D effect style boards, which I thought would be the top seller, or at least garner the highest interest. But it is this style that people really seem enamored with. So, cranking out a bunch of those. And so, in cranking out a bunch of those, let's take a look at some of the ones that are in the final few steps of preparation. And here they are. Hang on. So this here is a board with a chevron pattern or a zigzag pattern, however you want to think about it. It's a nice thin board, but very strong. And it just has a couple more steps before it is finished. It, I think, simply needs to be branded and oiled, and it'll be ready to go. We have a couple of small cheese boards here. This particular one started out as one, but it was really thick and too thick for the size of it. So I sliced it down the middle and made two moderately thick boards, which is appropriate for the size of it. And so we're going to have a couple of cheese boards, charcuterie boards, however you like to think of it. We've got this plank here, which I'm either going to end up slicing and turning up on end and gluing it so that it is an end grain board. Don't know. Haven't figured out what I want to do with this yet. This board here, which is like the board I showed you in my wood shop, that it has been glued together after it's been turned up on end. So it brings it to an end grain situation. And we have a bunch of them here. Some of them have pieces of tape with the plans that plans of how I want to cut it once I bring it to the shop. We have this guy here, and this guy here, and this guy here, and this guy here. Now, I'm going to try an interesting thing with all of these boards here. What I want to do is... Yeah? You have something to say? What do you want? Everyone's a critic. What? Yeah? Alright. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so what I plan to do with these guys here is I'm going to take and I'm going to cut them all into 2" by 4" bricks. And then I'm going to shuffle them all together and create a mosaic of the 2" by 4" bricks of all the different patterns. And so, I mean, it starts out with a fairly diverse textural pattern, but I'm thinking that once I turn them into 2" by 4" bricks and collage them together, they're going to be even more deliciously looking. I hope it could also be a complete tragedy. Who knows? Then we have this guy here. This is a nice thick board with large cubes, and it'll be glued together and make just a beefy butcher block cutting board. This is going to be just amazing. I can't wait. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. We got this guy right here. This is a bandsaw. Oh, I am so. Wait a minute, find your light. There we go. I am so delighted to finally have a bandsaw in the mix. Oh, so happy, so overjoyed. And I got it for a really good price. Free. Right place, right time, right friends. It was a blessing and has been very, very, very handy and useful, and I can't wait to see what kind of creations I'm going to make that are inspired by the versatility of the bandsaw. Please stay tuned. And what else? What else has been going on? T-shirts. I was finally able to focus on t-shirts and get my t-shirt designs launched. I have 3 different designs. One is with my logo, the script version of my name, Lotta. And then 2 of them are just some fun designs. One is Nancy Reagan saying, "Just say no to drugs," but it is slightly different. As well as a picture of a cat biting a hand saying, "Meow means meow." Go to Etsy, check it out. I'll put a link down below. Boy, what else? I've just been so crazy busy with all the projects. I really wanted to upload more videos, as I mentioned earlier, and I've been doing a lot of videotaping of the work that I've been doing, but it has become its own form of an impedance, because I have hours and hours of footage that need to be sorted through and edited, and it's just daunting. And but I'll get to it. I'll get to it soon. My goal is to have each board to have its own video of its creation. And I got a lot of boards, which means a lot of video editing. I'll do it. I just need to focus in the evening. Because I always tell myself in the evening is when I'm going to get around to doing it, after I'm done with all the physical work in the shop. But by the time I'm done with that and I sit down, and I'm just too exhausted and mind spent to edit video. I'll do it. What else? I don't know. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say at this point. Oh, yeah. I recognize that I'm getting really shaggy. It's part and parcel of doing lots of woodwork. It's a manifestation of hunkering down in the shop and doing a lot of work. You become, scruffy and looking like a prospecting minor, or prospecting adult even. That's dumb. We're gonna edit that out. Alrighty, I think I'm done. Alright, I think I'm done. Last thing we want to do is check in with the boss over here and see if she has anything else that she wants to add. What do you think, Mochi? Are we good to go? Wow, you did that without even moving your lips. How'd you do that? Oh, that's this guy over here. Say hello, Bernie. Bernie? Hey. Hey, that worked out great. Alright. Signing off. Love you guys. I want to thank each and every one of my Patreon members. Gloria, Chris, that's all of you. Thank you for being the seeds. Hopefully many others will be joining soon, and I can further pursue this dream. All right. Love you. Bye-bye.